Well,
you
actually,
guys
no,
would.
no, no. Hold on. Like
Okay.
Anthony just pitched me an idea about the little two-man podcast that we can do, and I figured we could start with this sort of, because I'm sure there's more we could talk about. And 8-minute video is pretty short to fit in what needs to be fitted in.
Okay.
So, uh, anything else about YouTube being shitty besides sub boxes, so on and so forth?
Um. Well, we were talking about someone we will not name. I don't
No,
want.
don't say that.
Nobody knows, dude. Nobody knows. Like,
Yeah, I'm.
there's. I mean, we just watched a video by this person, and it's a really bad video. It's like on a scale of 1 to 10, with like 1 being extremely bad and like 10 being extremely good. Like it's like a 2, maybe 3. 3 if you're drunk. How about that?
Shit,
Yeah.
that's pretty generous.
Okay.
Then again, I am a pretty picky person, so
Yeah, and it's got like what, like 400 and something thousand views. And
yeah, and it's like my most viewed video is a Zombie Slayer video, and that's my most viewed video at like 1.4 million. Like probably almost all of my most viewed videos are videos that are half-assed, sort
Yeah.
of. It's like the only videos that are up there are like old Modern Warfare 2 commentaries, but that was during the period like I like to call the big boom,
Yep.
where Modern Warfare 2 came out, and then people started getting crazy, crazy views, and here we are today, years later. But that's a different topic for a different day.
Yep. And people are probably gonna say we're complaining about something,
They
views or
always
views.
say we're complaining.
I
What else
know.
is new?
And that may be true, but in this
Yeah,
instance,
it's probably true.
well, it is. But what we're trying to say is that it's very disheartening. That's a good word. It's very disheartening when you work on something like a playthrough, an entire playthrough or whatever, and each individual part gets like what 15,000 views, and you put up a video of you like I don't know. What's something stupid we put up videos of, like dying to a guy.
No,
commando-
wait, I know what. I know what. We've yet to take our pot shot, and we're just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. Hutch watching very young girls.
Okay, there we go. That's a good example. I got like 120K views
Yeah,
for me.
mine got like 60,000, which is pretty good for my channel. Actually,
Yeah.
very good for my channel. And that was just 30 seconds of just creeping Hutch as he's watching Netflix. And then it didn't help that being the way Hutch is, he had to go ahead and make a response like, "Oh damn you guys, I'm gonna get you. There are repercussions for this kind of thing. What are you doing? Do you not realize that my fan base are all very young? Like, what are you doing? They're gonna think I'm some kind of creepo." My
Did you
name's Hutch.
see? Did you see the video where somebody edited that and it made it sound like it made him say something like, "My name's Hutch. I do like watching very young
Didn't
girls."
Crunk Skunk make that video?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely saw that. That was a pretty good
Yeah.
one.
So it just made it worse, but it was pretty funny. But
Hey,
yeah,
making fun of Hutch is always a favorite pastime, because he
yeah.
always retaliates.
We both like Hutch though. Like I love Hutch.
Nope, I hate him.
Okay.
I hate him with a passion.
That's not gonna. No.
Please, you want to do a Twitter war?
I do not want to do a Twitter war.
What's wrong with Twitter wars?
Twitter wars blow up people's feeds, and then people yell at you, and then it causes more Twitter wars.
I don't care. That's what they get for having their phone set to, I don't know, ring whenever someone tweets.
It rings. Starts playing I don't know, Katy Perry or something. Every
Yeah,
time
there was this one night where I did a drunken Q&A, and I sent out about 250 different tweets before I actually hit the tweet limit, which I didn't even know was there. So if you guys happen to remember that, that's why I stopped answering back, is because I broke fucking Twitter and
Wow,
couldn't answer any more questions.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was
Never
good fun,
happened
though.
Um,
Yeah, I can't imagine the people who were sleeping had very much fun. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Stop that shit. Probably just rip the battery out of the phone or throw it out the window. I don't know. But that's what you get. I have no remorse for what I've done.
yeah, yeah.
But basically, the point we're trying to get at is like our playthroughs. Like, I know Anthony's done a few, like his Punch Out, which was Punch-Out is a pretty fucking amazing game, but
Well, I did one episode of that.
oh,
That was just yeah. I need to do more actually.
oh, but this doesn't get many views. Like, you put all this effort into something and it doesn't pay off, yet you do these silly videos like fucking Eminem, huge fan, commandos me through a box around a corner while in second chance, and that's instant 200,000 views right there.
Or you just cheat the system. Not naming any names. Cheat the system and do really underhanded shit to, get on the front page, or like milk your 10-year-old subscribers or trick them into favoriting something.
Well, at least in my case, like, I've been able to get on the front page through the YouTube featured stuff, but unfortunately for like the last 6 months, I've had the same 2 videos on the front page, and unfortunately for me, they couldn't have picked a worse video because it's just me ranting about Ghost, or what else is new.
Won't you play
like,
the new Ghost anti-Ghost playlist there?
Oh, you mean the playlist that came out after I finished recording? Oh, I'll get right on that. Which, by the way, I won't play because it has
CTF.
Capture the Flag, which
Yeah.
actually should be Camp the Flag, but I'm gonna be careful with my words here.
I don't want to hear any complaining about that game though.
Look, if it was TDM Domination and Headquarters, I'd be all over that, but it has Capture the Flag, and I'm not gonna play that game mode.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, even if it was like everyone has to use Olympias and I get to use the FAMAS, I still would not play that game type ever.
It's too campy. Way too campy.
They say fast-paced game mode, but whatever. I'm still waiting on my Mercenary Domination playlist many months later, but who wants let's just get Mercenary Mosh Pit game modes with fucking Demolition and Search and Destroy, 2 game modes I also love very much. God. You just can't win. Everything I want Call of Duty to be, I don't get. I just get something else that's just...
You mean you don't want like P2P with hosts?
Actually, someone corrected me. It's a client-server system.
Oh, well, it's still shitty. Okay.
Well, I guess it is P2P, but the one guy, everyone's connecting to one guy, so I guess if you wanted to be technically correct, it's a client-server system, which, I don't know, whatever. It's still a big bag of shit and needs dedicated servers.
Yeah, well, luckily, Battlefield 3 and Gears 3, 2 games I'm going to be playing, will have dedicated servers, so that's good for me.
Yeah, well, I don't know, did you see that World at War PC video I made? The 20v20 courtyard?
I did not, I don't think.
Oh, well, server sizes aside, like, you'll notice right off the bat how much better the hit detection is on a dedicated server.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of that stuff I did, you can't do on console. You'll probably be able to do it if you're host, because, host is all amazing, and luckily I do get host most of the time. But, the hit detection is so much better, and it seems in my case, whenever I'm not host, I get 3 bars, which is always fun. And playing any FPS with 100 ping or more is not ideal.
I think you mean 50 ping or more.
Well, I've played, I played Battlefield competitively, and, I could always, do pretty well with anything, in between 20 and 80. Obviously the lower the better, but, once you get over 100, it's, just gets exponentially worse.
Yeah, it's terrible.
But yeah, let's see, videos that are half-assed get lots of views, and videos that get the nice and tender care that a mother would give her baby get jack diddly squat, and it's a piece of shit and I don't like it.
Yep.
Good call.
I can agree with that. And with that said, I don't really have anything else to say really.
Well, I will mention, like, on your notes of, like, the YouTube being broken, like, every time, like, I check out a new video of yours, it has, like, so many comments. Like, I think the last one I checked was not even a day old, yet it had 8,000 comments.
Yeah.
Or something. Yet I've never seen a video of yours on the front page, unless it was liked by someone on my YouTube friends list or something. So, I don't know. There's some wonky system that YouTube has in place, and I can assure you that it doesn't really work too well.
I think it's the hate on BlameTruth system for complaining about how the site doesn't work correctly.
Well, I mean, the site is like 5, 6 years old almost, and yet some
gets
boxes are
worse.
still broken.
Yeah,
They
I
still
mean,
periodically break, I should say.
like I'm subscribed to Respawn, and I don't like they got a lot of fucking videos they put out. I don't get any of their videos in my sub box usually. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
and then Anthony missed the fucking one of the best AVGN videos ever made today.
Yeah,
And he wouldn't have known about it unless I told him.
Well, it's a bad design anyway. It's a big fucking list. I think it needs to be. I don't know. It needs to be redesigned, but I'm not a web designer, so I have no right to criticize. I
Why
guess.
you take down website?
Sure, I can. I'm gonna answer that with sure.
Okay then. And so I guess let me know or let us know what you guys think of a two-man podcast. I mean, we're still not even sure we're gonna do it, but or how often we're gonna do it, even if we do it. So let us know what you guys think of that ideas.
Regardless if we do it or not, the first episode of whatever we decide to do will get exponentially more views than the second, third, and fourth, and onward.
Oh yeah, I guess that's something else we could have talked about. If you want to fit that in real quick.
That's just more complain. That's just more complaining. Right?
No, it's like I'm curious to know why it is that like the first part always gets so many views and like it seems to be, you know, generally well received, yet the subsequent parts after that get less and less and less and less.
Yeah, I don't fucking get it. I mean, again, like I think we shoot ourselves in the foot for the variety we upload anyway. If we focus solely on COD, which is literally a moneymaker because it attracts the 12-year-olds, then you know we'd probably have over 1 million subs right now. And that's not trying to be cocky or anything, but I'm just saying.
No, that's being cocky.
Well, no, that's serious. If I didn't hate Modern Warfare 2 since like we've been there since the start, like we were the originals. So if I didn't hate Modern Warfare 2 and you didn't take these hiatuses and stuff like
What
that,
can I
you
say?
took a
Death
hiatus.
is not something you can prevent. It just happens.
I guess raising from the dead is not something to prevent either.
What can I say? I'm all powerful.
But I
Christ
think
ain't
you,
got shit on me.
I hated Modern Warfare 2 and you took a hiatus when it first came out. Like you made a few videos and then took a hiatus.
Yeah, that was a really bad time to take a hiatus because that's when.
That was a really bad time to release a shitty game. So
Well, I mean, it got everyone a whole lot of subscribers. And
yeah,
that's when it's right around Christmas, and then all these people, you know, got their HD PVRs, and they saw what the original 5 people were doing. You know,
Yeah.
myself, yourself, Crimson Gunner, Storm Shadow, I Blessed. How about those names? Blast from the past.
oh man, nostalgia.
Ugh, the good old days when everyone liked each other and talked to each other, and now there's just too many fucking people. Way too many fucking people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Yeah, I don't blame anybody for doing that. I mean, you know, jump on.
I mean, it works. I mean, if it works, then you're doing something right, and you can't, knock someone for that. As ridiculous the situation may be, but it works.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to play a game I fucking hated. I ended up doing it anyway, because I'm an idiot.
Yep, I think during that death hiatus, I didn't play Modern Warfare 2. I was playing Mass Effect 2, and when I came back, I was like, oh man, I think my blood pressure dropped a few dozen points.
Yeah, I had that game for I had that game for a week, and by the end of the week, I had put a hole in my wall already. And I don't get angry, like physically angry at games usually. Like Modern Warfare 2 is the only game I got physically angry at, to that extent. And I like Muay Thai elbowed a hole in my wall.
Oh.
Cause I think I got noob tubed by a guy with painkiller who I shotgunned like 4 times. I think that's what did it.
Oh, you didn't see my guide to improving your game, did you, on Modern Warfare 2?
I actually did. Those are the only Modern Warfare 2 videos I really enjoyed. Because they taught people how to...
If you want some quick tip quickies, go watch my Modern Warfare 2 guide to improving your game. You want to know how to spawn camp, just wait till you die with painkiller and then go straight to their spawn on domination. I
Yep.
think it was domination, but it might have been TDM. I don't know.
Don't
Either
forget
way,
the
I rage
Army
quit.
YouTubes either.
It was as you dubbed it the robotic rage quit because you've never seen a rage quit so fast.
No, it wasn't that video I was talking about either. It was the one where you go to knife somebody.
Oh no!
Yeah, you go to knife him on World at War, and he falls into the last stand, and he has invincibility frames, and then that was the fastest quit I've ever seen.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I
Ow.
knifed him. He should be dead. And then as I'm recovering from the knife, he just sprays down my feet with his fucking little dinky pea shooter, and I die.
Yep.
How can anyone possibly laugh that off? You know, I know the art. It's just a game. It's not worth getting mad over. But I mean, come on. You telling me you really want to get mad over that?
I mean, I'd probably put a hole in my wall over that, regardless of my score in the game. So,
Garbage.
well,
Just garbage.
well, that people are forgetting we came from Call of Duty 4, so our standards are higher.
I don't know. I was hating Call of Duty 4 for a while there.
That's because, well, I mean, there's something stupid in all the games, but we expected Modern Warfare 2 to fix the stupid things in Call of Duty 4, and then it didn't. And it made everything worse. So,
Yeah, I still don't understand how Last Stand in Modern Warfare or the COD 4 goes from, being it's annoying, but you're an idiot if you use it, to being why aren't you using it,
Yeah.
years later.
yeah, I don't understand why if people don't like it, like gets so much flack. Like, why do they keep noob tubes in the game? Like, people have been complaining about that since what, COD 4?
People have been complaining about NewTube since they've ever been introduced in, FPS games.
Yeah, like,
No one
people
likes
wanna-
dying instantly to, stupid shit like that when, it is harder to kill someone with bullets. Fucking idiot. Just,
Good impression.
look at me use my noob tubes. Ooh, can kill everyone instantly.
Yeah, well, that's I don't know what to say to that voice, but I will say that people wonder why people complain about Call of Duty every year. It's because they never fucking listen. They never listen to what the smart fans, not the dumb like 8-year-old kids that can't even legally buy the game, but the intelligent people like let's say who's someone intelligent like Thunder Toro. He knows what he's talking about. He plays the game constantly. You should listen to him. Like, seriously.
Yeah, it's funny. Like I watched his video on the assassin and blind eye and wherever it was, and it did have a pretty good dislike ratio, like very good actually.
Yeah.
And then he posted a video like 2 days ago called Team Ghost Match, and it's one of it's one of his worst ratio videos I've ever seen, which I thought was pretty funny.
Wow.
But at the same time, I just think, what the fuck is going on? Like, how can something go from being, as a good video, and then all of a sudden it's a shit video? People are telling, oh, stop complaining. You grow mad.
You're cool, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I always use this analogy. I never say it in a video, but people always say don't complain about something like Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2, whatever you pay for. Like a game you pay for, and like the same logic could be applied to like going to Burger King, buying a burger that you order, and it's got semen on it.
Haven't you made a video about this? I've heard this posted on my comments before.
I don't know. It needs to be said again. Like, it's the same thing as like going to Burger King, ordering a Whopper, you get it, and it's a fucking chicken sandwich with semen on it. Like, you're just gonna eat it. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna eat the semen. You're gonna complain about it.
Some people would.
Well, maybe they're cum chuggers, but
Piss chugging, cum chugging shit eaters.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, just a big pile of dew on the fucking bun. It's not even a burger.
Oh.
It's just shit. How about that?
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a tasty burger.
Yeah, and it's not like people always go, don't like it, don't play it. I mean, it's not as simple as that. You pay $60 for the game, you know what I mean? Then you got people on YouTube wanting to see it. Then you got your friends wanting to play it. It's not just simple as don't like it, don't play it. Like, more like if I got the game for free, there was no demand for it or whatever, people didn't want to see it, then I'd fucking do what I did to it to Modern Warfare 2. Like, I'd fucking stomp it and throw it in the woods. Game over.
You're an idiot. You should have pawned it at GameStop for $20. What's wrong with you? Don't you like money?
Yeah, I made more money fucking making a video breaking the game than I would selling it. So,
Well, you should have videotaped it. That would have been 200,000 views.
well, I'm gonna videotape myself destroying fucking Man vs. Wild.
Spoilers!
Oh, sorry.
Just spoiled the end of your new prestigious, awesome playthrough.
It doesn't matter. Somebody will do the same thing, and then I'll take a break from something, and then they'll get more views on it because YouTube hates me.
Probably because you have that copyright strike on your channel.
No, I got that removed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh.
I think it's just because my account's old as hell. I don't know.
Well, something's wonky when, and I never get 8,000 comments on a video, yet I'm always featured. I don't know how that works out.
Yeah, I got like 2,000 favorites too. I didn't even ask anybody to favorite, like somebody. So I just I don't get it.
Beats me. I'm just the guy who plays stupid games.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's something I wanted to mention too. Like, on my Call of Duty videos, there's like, I don't know, like a trend going on. Is like, why do I hate everything Call of Duty related? I guess I shouldn't say that. It's like, why am I never involved in Call of Duty related? And it's because I don't like Call of Duty. I mean, I thought that was pretty apparent in the videos that I make regarding Call of Duty. But, you know, people, why enter Commentator Showdown? Why, go to COD XP? It's like, because I don't like the game. Why would I go to something I don't like? And why doesn't anyone ask me to go, why don't you go to, I don't know, the Mass Effect convention? Gravity's a mean mother, huh? Convention. How come I never get asked to do that? That's
That's a good question.
I mean, if they didn't get the views they did, I'd stop playing. Though luckily, I've been lucky lately with the lobbies I get into, where they have been somewhat enjoyable, but those are few and far in between. There's too many Saints for Life campers.
Well, I'm gonna try to move my channel away from Call of Duty because with Modern Warfare 3 coming, I'm not gonna get it unless you tell me it's good, which I don't think you'll be doing that. But I'm gonna wait for opinions. I've got other games to play, and I've got other series to post.
Pokemon Vietnamese Crystal, yo.
It's
or
good.
Volcano Bake Meat. You won't see a tagline like that anywhere else.
No, you will not.
By the way, I take offense to that game.
Sorry. Well,
You offend me greatly.
we may or may not be doing a. Should I spoil this or?
I'm pretty sure it's already spoiled on Twitter.
Okay, well, we may or may not be doing a dual comm over a Vietnamese Crystal episode. So stay tuned for that.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about doing this big ammo dual comm like 3 months ago when it happened, and I don't know. I wouldn't get your hopes up too much, but it's something to look out for.
Yeah. I realized that since we are the same person, we share a lot of the same subscribers and stuff. I figured it'd be a nice treat to, do one of these dual comms once in a while. Cause
We're bringing back the important part of the gentleman's choice. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring that out. It's on everyone's mind.
yeah, even the not. Well, how popular was that podcast? Like,
I see comments about it every day.
I mean, like, what were the numbers on the iTunes or whatever the hell?
I don't know. As far as I know, they're not on iTunes anymore. So someone missed their payment.
Yeah,
or something.
It wasn't me, that's for sure.
Well, I wasn't paying for it either.
I don't know. I didn't.
Like I always say, if you want someone to blame for the gentleman's choice not being there, regardless if it's previous episodes or current, go ahead and just blame Irish Paul. It's all his fault. Send all hate mail towards him. Unsubscribe. Thumbs his video down. And there you have it. It's Irish Paul's fault.
Yep, all his fault completely. It would have not worked out anyway because we had someone in Canada, someone in Ireland, and then 3 people in America, all with rapidly different sleep schedules, like the 3 Americans.
Yeah, it's sometimes I wake up at noon, and sometimes I wake up at midnight.
Yeah,
and
same
it's
here.
always conflicting. So the lifestyles we live, and we don't have we're in the position where it doesn't really matter what we do, you know.
Yeah.
Like the way I look at it is I get to do whatever I want, wherever I want, however I want, and unfortunately that comes off as one of the side effects is an erratic sleep schedule.
Yep.
But I guess that's it. Got everything off my mind for now, unless you have something else you want to add.
If I do, I will add it in the Vietnamese crystal dual comm or a future dual comm or future podcast or whatever. So
Meat and potatoes is the gentleman's choice. May or may not be coming to a YouTube video near you.
yeah, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, anytime Anthony and I try to get something together, it always gets put back like many months, if it even happens at all.
Like we were supposed to do this like 2 months ago, but then I stopped playing Black Ops because it's boring, and then Xbox was our main form of communication. So
Yeah, I've made the switch. Well, I shouldn't say I've made a complete switch, but I've been playing more and more PC games, and I only log on to Xbox these days to play Black Ops, which I've only played once in like the past month. So I don't know. Plus, I haven't seen you on Xbox Live lately, but that's probably because of the conflicting sleep schedules.
Well, most of the games I've been playing have been on PS3 actually. So
Oh.
yeah, I've been playing Resistance 3. Nothing really like even when I watch Netflix, I watch it on PS3 because it's HDMI. It's hooked up through that, and it's better quality. So
Why post high qualiters?
I tried to hook up some component cables with the PS3 and record some Resistance 3, but it looks ugly as shit for some reason. Even though I
My
set the
PS3 is fine.
I
Are
don't
you
know.
recording in 1080i or 1080p?
Yeah, I
That's
set it to
probably
it.
why. You should just do 720.
Oh, okay.
Well, look at my God of War videos. I mean, they look pretty amazing.
I mean, honestly, Resistance 3 is not gonna get views anyway, so
Come on now, no need to be a sourpuss about it.
it's not. I should just make a video of me dolphin diving into a tub of coleslaw or whatever. That'll get more views.
I pitched Anthony an idea. I told him that he should make a live video commentary of him playing Punch-Out with the Power Glove while eating a sandwich that also has a Power Glove. I told him 200,000 views right there.
Oh man, Power Glow's fucking terrible.
So, it's entertaining.
Yeah, but I'm good at Punch Out. I don't want to be bad at it.
What, you beat Mike Tyson legit?
Yeah, I beat him like 5 times.
Like, I'll do it with the Power Glove if you're so good.
That's a lame challenge. It's like saying play Call of Duty with the Guitar Hero controller and get a good score.
I'm sure there's people out there who've tried.
Yeah, they
There
camp with ghosts too.
Haven't you seen that one guy who plays with his face?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Only use me face. He sat in the corner with his HK21 ADS the whole time. May not have been the best gameplay I ever saw, but at least he was playing with his face.
Yeah, I mean, you give credit where credit's due.
Well, I guess that's it for reals. Before we
Yeah.
add anything else, so we're just gonna cut it off there. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.
Yep, bye.